Live from Washington, D.C., 2K Sports proudly brings you the Wizards. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to Miami. And it's Towns missing. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
The kick out to Ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Ferocious move there by Ball, finding his finish while also taking the foul.
Washington shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Now here's Harden. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Count it.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And Morant. It down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Warriors. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Fires from 18. It's rebounded by Towns.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Now here's Harden. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Harden with the stuff.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. For some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old.
Berlin picks him up. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement. But
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
It's called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Back to the show. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Harden. 6 points for him. Down low. Chamberlain possess and are not afraid. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now. Story course, an update. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too.
Outside for Arenas. Inside. Tries again. And the layup by Anunoby. Anunoby's got the low.
As a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Outside Arenas. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Wagner outside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Towns with the bucket.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be a leader at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Takes it off the glass. Arenas has got 9. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the paint. Here's a Okoro. Washington with the rebound. Here's Levine. Takes it inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Walker goes in. And that one, good. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And a wide open look for Arenas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Wizards lead by 12. Now here's Walker. He has 6. Agbaji pulls it in.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Pass to Hendricks. Shoots over Anunoby. Hendricks can't get it to go. Wizards leading by 12. Now Towns. He's defended by Wagner. There's the screen. Here's Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
What determination from Levine. Finding his finish despite the contact.
Shot's good by Walker.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Arenas. And he converts the layup. Arenas has got 14 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so we conclude the first half. Washington out in front, leading by 14. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Harden for 3. Rebound, Washington.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Morant missing. Warriors trail by 14. Pass to Chamberlain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
First team
The
foul.
Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the weaker areas for this group. Only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
To the middle. And here is Robinson. And it's Chris in the corner. Oh, yes! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
And stolen by Chris. That's a 2 for Mathurin. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look for mid-range. He just was trash. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh, yeah, you're done.
Morant surveying the D. Releases, and the jumper is good. Morant's got 8 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
To the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, he's a twitchy athlete. Kuminga is hard to track in pick-and-roll action.
When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
And Mathurin's vertical is remarkable. I love how he goes after it on those plays.
Over to the left wing. Right wing. Chamberlain with it. Mathurin picks him up. Kuminga. It's deflected. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Harden. Harden caps off the break.
You think about James.
Man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Kevin, back to you.
Yep, it flips quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
On deep, Arenas. No good, shot missing. Warriors trailed by 11. Thibault on the wing. Chamberlain down low. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Chamberlain got 4 points this quarter. And it's Washington's ball. They're led by as many as 14 points. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Arenas with the bucket.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the hibachi.
Harden inside the three-point line. And it's Golden State with another.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Second team foul.
And both free throws good for Arenas.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Johnson with it. Hasn't made one yet. And that one drops.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Chris. Here's Arenas. Back to Chris. 6 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitution for your Wizards. Dorian Finney-Smith.
Here's Walker. He's got 8. The baseline J off the mark. 3 seconds left. And it's Arenas with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pass.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And so it's the Washington. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Morant. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Shot's good by Walker.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Morant outside. Driving inside. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And some changes here for the Warriors. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Thibault. No good on the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Good on the bucket.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence up.
And Harden with the stuff.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Morant downhill, and stolen by Thibault. A baseline J. Harden can't hit. Washington leading now by 13 to the middle. Here's Anunoby. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Harden with the hang time.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
It's Morant with the drive. Towns. He nails the jump shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Rebounded by Anunoby. Wizards leading by 15. Tries it from 19. That one misses.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Great pursuit. Got the second chance bucket.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now Anunoby. Oh, the slam dunk.
Oh, reversed it home. That was ready.
Agreed. The agility on display. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Ball with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Washington.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Gilbert Arenas.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking
Easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Let my little shawty go get me a bring back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that. They know they can get. I swear I done got me a check, I got a check. Yeah, I done got me a check, I got a check. Sheesh. Yeah, I done got me a check, I got a check. Sheesh. Yeah, I done got me a check, I got a check. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I'm like, baby, 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 I need rest. Baby, 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 I need rest. Baby, 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 I want rest. Baby, 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 I need rest. We got London on the track. What's yours is now mine in this moment's timeline. Be silent or violent, be honest and beautiful. A reason to be bad, a reason to be bad, a reason to be bad, a reason to be bad. Or something like that. Outside, lost in the ocean. Inside, confusion, emotion. A reason to be bad, 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 a reason to be bad. Outside, lost in the ocean. Inside, confusion, emotion. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats.
We're about ready to rock steady. We're about ready to rock